Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading is for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. Let's get into your reading, shall we? And ancestors, guides, angels, show me the energy surrounding Gemini's money. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding their money, Spirit? Make it clear. Okay, let's try that again. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding their money? All right, so we have the Six of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. All right, this is giving victory. This is giving success. A lot of you are focused on the bigger picture. You're focused on lining all your ducks up in a row and executing precisely. Okay? Some of you could have been waiting on a message of money here. All right, things you might have invested in are finally coming to fruition for you, putting you in a position of high power, high status, which is good, right? Exactly. We call all of our money back, don't we? We absolutely do. So, boom. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their money. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see, Spirit? Make it clear, make it delicious, make it good. Thank you. All right. Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. Tell us more. Tell us more, Spirit. Justice, okay. This Eight of Pentacles, great. Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, all right. The Five of Cups, okay. The Ace of Swords, beautiful. And the Chariot, all right. Bottom of the deck, the Nine of Wands, 10 of Wands, and what's underneath the 10? Exactly. Victory and success, all right? Having to protect your energy, all right? If you are around people, places, and things that make you feel uncomfortable, release that burden so that you can move on victoriously, right? Exactly. Exactly, Spirit. All right, let's get these sorted out here. There we are. Bing, bang, boom. All right, so with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Queen of Wands here, I feel like a lot of you are channeling this fiery Sagittarius energy that we're in now. You're ready for your new beginning. You're ready for your manifestations to materialize into your 3D to the point where you can touch, taste, feel, and utilize your tools, right, to move forward in your industry or to move forward regarding your financial stability and abundance, okay? Some of you could also be dealing with a fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? We'll pull some clarifiers to look a little bit deeper. Justice and the Five of Cups here. The Five of Cups is what they like to say, crying over spilled milk energy, okay? Justice. I feel like a lot of you are finally getting your justice, and there could have been a period of time in your experience where you were feeling a bit ho-hum, maybe looking towards the past instead of looking forward towards the future, or just being present, right? Being in the moment, all right? I feel like a lot of you are moving past that energy, okay? I feel like some of you could also be receiving some sort of justice after a time of disappointment, all right? Yeah. It happens, right? It happens to the best of us. We just got to let go, let flow, right? And then finally with the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and then we have the cheeky little Chariot. This energy is just clarity, okay? This is clarity regarding your work projects, regarding your money, your finances, and the flow of it. All right, so gaining more clarity. A lot of you could start feeling a bit more tunnel vision. All right, around this time, I know Mercury is retrograde. I've been feeling a bit sharper than I naturally am since Mercury has been retrograde, which is a little reversed, isn't it? Because typically when Mercury is retrograde, you're a bit, wobbly, right? But I'm feeling very, the Ace of Swords, very clear. So a lot of you could be feeling that energy as well, the energy of clarity, the energy of forward movement, plotting, planning, waiting for that very moment to execute your dreams, your ideals. All right. Again, emphasis on the 9 of Wands, protecting your energy. Definitely do that right now. Mercury is retrograde, as I said earlier. So there could be people, places, and things trying to resurrect or resurface from your past. So protect your energy. Okay. Sometimes it's okay to revisit the past if it's uplifting you. But if it's something that's trying to drag you down to the depths of hell, honey, leave it in the trash of the past. Thank you. Let's clarify. Seriously, because ain't nobody got time for shenanigans, okay? We ain't got time for shenanigans, Spirit. Thank you. Tell us more. This is for Gemini regarding their money. Spirit, make it good. I want to see some more Pentacles, Spirit, so please hit us with your best shot. And don't be shy. Thank you. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know why that song is playing in my head. Hit me with your best shot. You guys know that. Old school classic. Exactly. Okay. Come on now. The 80s. I think it was the 80s. Yeah. Possibly. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it's playing in my head. Hit me with your best shot. You guys could have people from your past trying that and you're just like, I'm armored up. Hit me with your best shot, but please, it's just gonna ricochet off of my force field. Thank you very much. And I like that attitude. Keep that attitude. We have the Fool. Beautiful. So a new beginning. Beautiful. The Ace of Wands. Okay. The 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Moving away from that 5 of Pentacles energy. There are a lot of cards here, but let's just roll with that. We have the Page of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. The Hanged Man, and we have the 3 of Cups. I feel like a period of time of where things weren't necessarily going according to plan, all right, are now finally starting to kind of like fall away, right? Those days are over. The days of the slow and steady runs the race is being put on the back burner. It's a new energy that you're moving into, Gemini. And this is exciting here. With the Fool, that's a brand new lease on life. That's a brand new adventure coming in quite abruptly here with the Ace of Wands. The Page of Swords, yeah, you're going to have people on the sidelines watching. So give them a goddamn show, okay? Let them watch. Who cares? You're lifting yourself up. You are glowing up, and that's what matters. After a period of time of maybe stagnance here with the Hanged Man, the Knight of Pentacles, you're now moving into your era of victory here with the 3 of Cups. Celebratory energy, and we like that. Moving on, moving forward here with the 2 of Wands. Beautiful. Spirit, this is good. This is uplifting. We love this. However, can we see some more Pentacles, please, for Gemini? All right, what's going on with Gemini's money? What can Gemini expect? Are there any tasty treats coming in for Gemini, Spirit? Make it clear now. Okay, clarify justice and the 5 of Cups, please. All right, thank you. Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, all right? I feel like this is old energy. You're moving into a new phase. This is the old phasing out is what I'm getting strongly for a lot of you, okay? We have the 7 of Swords, sneaky deaky. We have the 10 of Wands, like I said, phasing out, releasing that burden here. Beautiful. All right, and then we have the Queen of Wands again. Excuse me, Spirit? Why do we have the Queen of Wands out here twice? Some of you could be like me and have like air and fire and just be super fiery. And this could just be your energy, but twice? This is what I'm getting. This could be someone outside of you for a lot of you, if you're dealing with the fire sign heavily, or somebody with the fiery type of personality. But this can also be your energy, ready to cut out the BS. Cutting it out. Not even ready, but you already have. You've already cut out the bullshit. Good for you. Well done. Bottom of the deck, there it is. There's our victory card. There's our victory card there with the Six of Wands. And then the moon is peeking out ever so peakily. Okay? The moon is beaming. And typically when the moon comes out, that's a representation, or that's an indication, I should say, of things falling in place behind the scenes in your favor. So trusting the process, feeling victorious, okay, after a time of disappointment, maybe deception, maybe heartache, even for some of you, but moving into a new time of abundance here. Yeah, I saw the little cheeky Ten of Pentacles poking out ever so beautifully. All right, moving into a new time, a new era here. The Lovers, there you are, Gemini. Okay, so things are moving no matter what they look like. Things are always moving. What you want to do, all right, is focus on your desires, focus on the things you want. Okay, focus on, you know, if you want to start a successful business, if you want to make $100,000 in a month, whatever it is, focus on that. Journal, write it down, okay? Because when you focus on your desires, that's what you're going to be perpetuating, attracting to you. If you're focusing on the sadness, the lack, the woe is me, you're going to attract that too. So find out where you fit, honey. Find out where you fit. Spirit, give us the outcome of this Ten of Wands, please, for Gemini regarding their money. Give us the outcome, Ten of Wands, regarding Gemini's money. Okay, we have overflow. These cards keep on coming out very stacked. I'm not a fan of that, so we're not going to take them all. Okay, we'll take the Ace of Cups. But we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Hermit. We have the King of Swords. And then we have the Two of Cups. Okay, so there could be some partnership coming in, perhaps. Beautiful. New partnership, new breath of fresh air. Give us one more for the Ace of Cups, Spirit, regarding Gemini's money. All right, the Lovers. So, you know, there could be like just an overflow of emotional fulfillment within yourself since you are Geminis here. You could be dealing with another person and getting that emotional fulfillment as well. But as we all know, the emotional fulfillment starts within, doesn't it? We can't look outside of ourselves. It starts within us. All right? So as long as we got that down, everything else will flow. Right? Exactly, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you Geminis, your mind is on your money's on your mind. And that's how it should be, right? But also let go, let flow as well, okay? Try not to hold on too tight. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, please, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money. All right, the Nine of Swords, tell us more. All right, the Six of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. For those of you who are stressed out about somebody from your past, the trash of the past, honey, spare yourself and spare me, okay? Spare yourself and spare me. Don't allow anyone to keep you in your head. Are you kidding me? All right? Don't allow it. Don't tolerate it. Okay? The only way you should be in your head about somebody is if you're waiting on a check that you know is about to clear, okay? And even then you don't need to be in your head because you know it's already done, right? Don't allow anybody to put you in your head. It seems like some of you were dealing with somebody from the past who breadcrumbed you. All right, and now you're a little stuck because maybe they're coming back around. And right now maybe you're a little lonely or you're bored. Please don't entertain the shenanigans. Don't do it. This is a test. Okay, this is a test from the universe. Are you going to pass or are you going to fail? It's up to you. But Spirit, we're talking about money right now, please. So please, spare us. because we're focused on these coins. Thank you. 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, please, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money. All right, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody's coming in with their crusty wand. Nobody wants your crusty wand. Okay? Nobody wants your crusty wand. Does your wand come with the bag, is my question. Does your wand come with the bag? Thank you. No, your wand comes with confusion and convolution. Who has time for this? Who has time for the shenanigans? Somebody needs to hear this message, obviously, because I'm talking about money and cups are coming out. Excuse me? This is a money read, but there's some cups trickling in here. So this is for somebody. And I'm not here to call you out. Okay? I'm a little theatrical. Bear with me. I'm not going to blame you. I'm not going to make you feel bad or shame. However, get it together, honey. Get it together here and now. Yes, see what I'm saying? Get out of this. Get out of this Queen of Cups energy, honey, feeling sentimental. Oh, the past is, and that's what Mercury does to you. Mercury unearths the past to see, are you really done with the past? Let's see. And then pop goes the weasel, goes pop. Is that how you say it? Pop goes the weasel. It's like a tongue twister. I'm not going to say it again. But you know what I meant, okay? No, thank you. Nobody wants your crusty wand, honey, because I don't see it coming with the bag. And even if it did come with the bag, no thank you. Am I right or am I right? Get out of this, honey. Get out of the sentimentalities of it. Okay, get out of it. Chariot, Spirit. What's the Chariot bringing in for Gemini? What's the Chariot bringing in for Gemini? Okay, communication. Okay, Spirit, tell us more. Communication of what? A bag? An opportunity? New energy? What is this Knight of Swords bringing in? What's the communication, please? Really? So it's communication, but it's kind of secret. Like, really? There could be a secret communication coming in for you. All right, this could be a communication from a Pisces. All right, but this could also be like a low key, secretive type of communication coming in towards you. Maybe something that you know or something you're going to find out about someone or a certain situation that involves you. What's the outcome, Spirit? What's the outcome, please? It better be a bag. Exactly, Spirit, because I was about to look at you crazy. I was about to look at you crazy, Spirit, because all these cups and all these secrets, where's the bag at? Thank you and goodbye. I'm serious. I am so serious right now. We have the Nine of Pentacles, wealthy woman of leisure card. I feel like the message that's going to hit you secretly or kind of unexpectedly is some sort of financial helping hand, some sort of financial windfall coming in towards you that's really going to hoist you to a new position, a position in power. Some of you could also be recently single, all right, standing in your power of singleness, and there could be somebody wanting to come back around. I feel like, what's the point of somebody coming back around? Like, are you coming back around to pay some bills and to build a legacy? Or are you coming back around just to play in my fucking face? That's the real question. Because guess what? Time is money. Right, guys? Right, Gemini? Exactly. Time is money and money is time, honey. All right? Somebody could be, I'm also hearing, somebody could be taking your kindness for weakness. Maybe once upon a time when you were dealing with this person, you were super graceful to them because you had a soft place in your heart for them. And they still think that soft place is there, but it's not. So they have the audacity to want to try to swing back around but have nothing to give, honey, but a dusty wand. Nobody wants your wand, please. Nobody wants spicy communication. Nobody wants it. Move around. Okay? Exactly, Siren. Tell them. Exactly. You guys are moving away from people, places, and things, and this has been a theme. So if I sound like a broken record, you know why. This is what's in the skies right now. This is what's in the energies. okay? You're moving away from people, places, and things that are not on your level, and you're moving towards bigger and better. This is why it's very important to leave the trash in the past. And it doesn't mean that your trash isn't someone else's treasure. Perhaps it is, and good for them. Let them go dumpster diving. Save that for someone else. 12:12 on my thermostat clock. 12:12. Okay? Let somebody else go dumpster diving. Honey, you've been there, you've done that. It's time to move forward. There are no coins involved. There should be nothing involved. Okay? People think that divine feminine energy and essence and deliciousness and sensuality and femininity, people think it's free because people take it for granted. But sensuality, femininity, freaking loving and caring and just delicious energy that charges your batteries, that heals the world, that's not free. It's energy. It takes overflow, okay? So stay away from people who deplete your overflow. They're taking away from your cup and they're not adding to it. They're depleting your essence. Leave them alone. They're depleting you. And then you wonder why you're feeling burnt out, sad, and crying in a fetal position in a corner because you're giving your energy for free. Stop it. Okay? Just because you can't see it doesn't mean you shouldn't put a price on it, honey. Okay? Spirituality is the ultimate gold mine. Are you kidding me? Get with it. Yeah, moving towards bigger and better. Moving towards bigger and better. Understand your essence and be stingy with it, honey. Because not everybody is deserving. And I'm glad that some of you are on guard because the roaches and the vultures will be trying to swing back around thinking you're nice, and you need to show them that you're not nice. And how do you show them that you're not nice? You block and you delete. They don't have access to you anymore because you're in this beautiful, delicious energy of overflow. All right? You're pouring into yourself. You're giving into yourself. Overflowing. How dare somebody try to drink your entire cup dry and not replenish the cup? Excuse me? No, you need to replenish. How dare you? Exactly, Spirit. Anything else? Anything else for Gemini Spirit regarding their money, please? Yeah, this is your era of wealth. You got to tread carefully about who you allow to tap into your energy source. Not everybody is deserving. Understand that and move accordingly. Coffin, bad investment, financial challenges, savings, office work, night shift, job ending. Exactly. A bad investment did happen in the past, in the recent past for some of you. Some of you could still be going through this, trying to figure it out, hence you being in your head with the Nine of Swords, when really the clarity needs to cut it out. There's no need to be in your head for what? You're not confused. How did that person make you feel? They made you feel like shit, right? So cut them out. Block and delete. They're useless to you. You're welcome. Put an end to it. Dead it. Coffin. And bury it 12 feet deep. Not even 6, 12. Go deeper if you can, honey. Cremate it for all I care. Right? Exactly, Spirit. Shoot. Bottom of the deck, swords, money conflicts, cutting corners, breakthrough, law and order, pay cut, defense, being fired. The Two of Swords, none of these really resonate with me. For some of you, those, words or phrases may resonate with you, and great. Take what resonates, discard the rest. But with the Two of Swords, I'm getting in the traditional tarot deck where there's a person blindfolded and they have the two swords on each side, a sword per side, and they're blindfolded, indecisive about a situation that needs a decision, right? So figure that out. Spirit, can we please get a money card? I feel like, all jokes to the side, I feel like overall, Gemini, your energy is high vibe, and it's focused on cutting out the bullshit. There are vultures and roaches wanting to come out of the crooks and crevices, honey. So understand that we are in Mercury retrograde. So understand that's a part of the game. That's the lay of the land. However, I feel like a lot of you are no nonsense, and you're not going to allow that to even, you're not even going to allow them to seep into your world, because no is no, right? We've talked about this before. No is no. So I feel like when it comes to your money and it comes to your new adventures, I feel like, again, those things are flowing seamlessly. You're tying up your loose ends here is what I'm getting with this reading. Standing in your purpose with the Nine of Pentacles. Moving in silence as well with the High Priestess. And cutting out any BS that doesn't tickle your fancy. Okay? Exactly. Anything else, Spirit, regarding Gemini's money? Okay, now this is more like it, Spirit. Why didn't you just say this the first time? Right? With the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace. Okay, you could have just given us the Holy Trinity. For those of you who don't know what the Holy Trinity is for me, on this channel, honey, the Holy Trinity, because I do money reads mainly, is the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles, honey. That's the Holy Trinity for me, okay? Boom. So now you're caught up. But look, this is basically the Holy Trinity in one card. Rags to riches, 50 million, 1 million, abundance. Boom. Subliminals, reprogram your subconscious mind. Yeah, some of you are listening to subliminals, and this is why you're more difficult to manipulate them before, right? Because your mind is primed, your mind is sharp. No one can get past your laser beams. Well done. For those of you who don't know what subliminals are, they're beautiful subliminal messages that help to reprogram your subconscious mind. All right, our subconscious mind, what is it, 95 or 98% runs our entire life. It's what we were programmed into. So if you're programmed with nagging, crazy parents who lived their lives in poverty, 9 times out of 10, you're on autopilot in your subconscious mind of poverty. Okay, so the way you change that, since our parents sometimes don't know any better, the way you change that is you go on YouTube or you go anywhere that's doing subliminals that resonate with your spirit, and you find them and you listen to them 90 days minimum, okay, whilst you sleep. And then voodoo, magic happens and your life changes right before your eyes because your subconscious mind changes. So instead of going that way, worry, fear, and doubt, it gets reprogrammed and it starts going to abundance, deliciousness, rags to riches, possibilities are endless, glass half full. You get the drift, right? So definitely get on it. I highly recommend it. Opportunist, diligent, aggressive, eager, aspiring, enterprising, dynamic, go-getter. Yes, we love this. We love this type of opportunist. At least I do, okay? I like a go-getter. I like people who understand what they're here to do and how to execute it, okay? So yes. Oh, wow, we have a time frame. We have days, 1 day, 8 days, 15 days, 5 days, 3 days. All right, rags to riches in a matter of days for some of you. So, you know, boom. We have catfight, low vibe, nagging, irritating, unruly, annoying, troublesome, pesky. Yeah, you guys could be dealing with people who are in a bit of a catfight energy, all right? And this could be why you are protecting your energy here with the 9 of Wands. So continue to do that, but remove yourself from people who are bringing you this low vibe energy. They're useless to you. They're useless to you. Right? You want to be around people who are like-minded, who lift you up. And if you're not able to attract people like that now, or you haven't seemed to meet people like that yet, be your own high vibrational person, right? And stay away from the negative Neds and the negative Nancys, okay? Stay away from them. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Gemini regarding their money? You guys keep getting this rags to riches card too, don't you? That's super cool. Forgiveness, yeah. Forgive the people, you know, people you've cut off, you've forgiven them, and that's great. It doesn't mean that you want them in your life, right? You could love somebody and care for somebody, but that doesn't mean you want their toxic ass in your world, right? Forgive them from afar and move forward. Communicate clearly, all right? And sometimes communication isn't verbal. Sometimes it's just energetic, distancing yourself from people that are just not on your level anymore, or people that you've outgrown, okay? All right, people who may have even outgrown you, but are codependent, so they hold on to you for dear life. No. Right? People feel when energy shifts. Some people just don't know how to let go, and that's the problem. Opportunity. Right? And there's some energy shifts you could work through, and then there are some that you are meant to grow away from. That's the thing. But that's why you see a lot of these codependent relationships nowadays, because people are growing apart, but they want to force themselves to stay in a box that they've outgrown. How ridiculous does that sound? Right? Let it go, let it flow. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money? You deserve love. You are lovable. Abso-freaking-lutely. The number 32, shine. Yes, you better. You better shine. Like you've never shined before. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. You guys could be meeting some people as well, all right, that feel like you've known them, forever, okay? So that could be it. Engagement, ooh la la. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, this can be an engagement with this person that feels like a past life, like somebody you've known in a past life. I'm not talking about the trash from the past in this lifetime. I'm talking about possibly from another lifetime. So find out, find out where you fit, okay? Inspire. Faith. And believe. All right, Gemini, I'll see you soon. Bye.